Here has been a significant development in one of the major corruption cases in KwaZulu-Natal, as the Durban High Court has denied an application to strike out charges of our $37 million against former KwaZulu-Natal Premier's Office Director General Dr. Nonhlanhla Mkhayes and 11 other accused. Background to the case. This arises from charges of conspiracy in corrupt activities related to tender matters and financial irregularities related to Mlothu's Water, a public utility. The prosecution alleges that all accused persons were involved in manipulating tender processes with a view to unlawfully acquiring millions of rands in illicit contracts and payments. There are a total of 12 individual and group accused, including executives, directors, and private sector service suppliers, charged with various crimes, including corruption, fraud, and money laundering. Lawful defense on delay. Bondsum. The defense also argued that as a result of prolonged investigations and preliminary phases of this matter by the state, there were unreasonable delays, which violated the accused person's right to a trial within a reasonable time. The defense requested that their matter be removed from the court roll, which would amount to dismissing charges and stopping this matter from continuing. The defense also claimed that important findings and insights until as late as 2025 were not disclosed to either the judge presiding over this matter or the defense attorneys. Court's ruling, however, District Court Judge Mbuzini Mathenjwa denied this application, stating that while there were some delays, these were not a nature that would warrant striking this matter from a roll. This was despite procedural matters being still pending between the state and defense, including new applications for further particulars since this matter started. The matter has also been cited as taking long due to the challenges facing investigative teams, such as a lack of resources, as well as being tied to other major corruption cases. Specifically, this investigating team has been working on our $320 million corruption matter against former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede, among others, affect a ruling. Now, therefore, all court dates scheduled for early and mid-2026 have been postponed. The matter will now move to the pre-trial list, with fresh dates to be scheduled when both parties are in a position to continue. The ruling reflects that the court takes a cautious approach in preventing other cases from being stayed due to procedural issues. Thus, as explained by Judge Mathenjwa, striking a matter from the roll would lead to further delays in the administration of justice. Further reading this case represents part of a broader trend of high-level corruption cases being prosecuted in South Africa, in which courts are being asked to draw a balance between the rights of those in court and their duty to make those individuals accountable. Other major issues, such as issues of trust in institutions and cases related to prosecutorial practices, also continue to influence discussion of the role of the criminal justice system in addressing economic-related crimes.